Chapter 1. The problem with dark rooms nobody talks about. There's a particular kind of exhaustion that comes from living in a dark room. I didn't notice it happening. It crept in slowly, like the shadows themselves. My studio faced north. The single window overlooked a narrow courtyard. By 10 in the morning, the light had already given up on the place. I had too. When the solution was already on the wall. Then, on a Sunday walk through the Marché aux Puces, I stopped in front of a tall, foxed, gilded mirror propped against a crumbling wall. Something happened in my chest, a quiet recognition. I wasn't just looking at a beautiful object. I was looking at the answer to a problem I'd been living inside for 2 years. Chapter 2. What the French already knew in 1840. The history of mirrors as light architecture. Part 1. The mirror as engineering, not decoration. In 19th century Paris, mirrors weren't hung for vanity. They were placed with scientific precision, positioned to capture the narrow beams of light entering small windowed Haussmann apartments and throw them back across the room. The French understood, long before architects named it, that glass is a structural material. It builds light where none exists. Part 2. The foxed glass difference. Modern mirrors bounce light with aggressive clarity. Antique foxed glass, that warm, slightly clouded surface you find on 19th century pieces, does something entirely different. It diffuses light gently, spreading it like warm butter across a wall. The room doesn't look brighter. It feels warmer. There is a profound difference, and once you've experienced it, modern mirrors feel almost harsh. Chapter 3. Placement is everything. The 4 rules I learned the hard way. Practical guide to positioning antique mirrors. Part 1. Rule 1 and Rule 2. Face the light, not the wall. The first rule: never hang a mirror on the same wall as your window. It simply throws light back out through the glass. wasted entirely. Place it on the wall directly opposite, or at a 90-degree angle, to catch and redirect incoming light deep into the room. Rule 2. Hang high. Light travels upward. A mirror positioned at eye level misses most of it. Part 2. Rule 3 and Rule 4. Frame and scale. Rule 3. The frame matters as much as the glass. A gilded, heavily carved frame reflects its own warm light, adding a second layer of luminosity before you've even considered the mirror itself. Rule 4. Go larger than feels comfortable. In a tiny dark room, a small mirror is a polite gesture. A large one is a transformation. The difference is not subtle. It is absolute. Chapter 4. Finding, Buying, and Restoring Without Ruining. A practical sourcing and care guide for the 50-plus home. Part 1. Where to find them and what to pay. The best 19th century mirrors are not in antique shops. They're at estate sales, vide greniers, and online through Le Bon Coin or eBay France. I've never paid more than a few €100 for a genuinely beautiful piece. The secret is the Fox glass. Sellers see damage, not value. You're looking at exactly the quality that makes the room sing. Part 2. What to restore and what to leave alone. Here is my firm opinion, built from experience. Never resilver antique foxed glass. The foxing is the point. Clean the frame gently with beeswax polish. Nothing harsher. Tighten loose joints with wood glue and a clamp overnight. A wobbly frame is fixable. Destroyed patina is not. The goal is to make it safe and stable, not to make it look new. New is not what we're after here. Chapter 5: The Room That Emerged, and What It Taught Me. Part 1. The morning everything changed. The first morning after I hung the large gilded mirror opposite my north-facing window, I stood in the kitchen making coffee and noticed something strange. I could see, not just the room, I could see into it, the way you see into a room you love. The light moved differently. It settled. It stayed. A 40 square meter studio had, overnight, become a place I genuinely wanted to inhabit. Part 2. What a mirror is really doing. If you're in your 50s or beyond, you've likely spent decades making do, with inadequate light, inadequate space, and the quiet resignation that small rooms simply are what they are. I want to close today by telling you gently, but clearly, they are not. A 19th century mirror is not decoration. It is an act of refusal. A refusal to accept the room as it was given to you. And that, I believe, is one of the most beautiful things a home can express.